up, gangsters?
Yo, how's it going?
Now we're cool.
Now we got a music.
What's up, nigga?
Chilling. Playing some RS, per usual. But this is actually this is special 5-person podcast. It's the first time we've got 5 people in here, and we got a special guest. We got Strictly Baked.
What's going on?
We got Strictly Baked. We got Swifties. We got Taxing and Smoke Blunt, and of course Firelight 666. Me. So what's up, guys? I kind of want to hop in, or at least start out by asking Strictly a little bit about your RuneScape history, because you were saying that you've been playing for a while, right?
Yeah, man, since 2000, the end of 2003. So, and I played from then till about 2007, and then took a break for a couple years, and then came back and stopped, right when they started doing this Wheel of Fortune.
Damn, dude.
That was the end of that for me.
I don't think my dick was even fucking poking out yet, bro.
That's actually.
And then after I quit, then I didn't get back on till about when mobile came out, pretty much then.
They had the Wheel of Fortune for RuneScape 2 or whatever.
Yeah, it was RuneScape 2. It was before the EOC, right before they did EOC.
I'm glad they got rid of that, because what was that like? We only gave you getting free GP.
Yeah, no, dude. Not only that, you could get a free AGS.
Yeah, did you hear how much
I gotta ban those
people were,
gods
spending outside of it? They had to put restrictions on it, you could actually pay money for spins. And
oh yeah, see, I quit before that.
RuneScape or Jagex actually put a limit on how much you can spend per day on that shit, because people were just basically maxing out credit cards for that shit.
Yeah, bro, and they were fucking maxing out accounts, bro.
Yeah, that's
only fucking the little what's it called, the lamps. They give you hella XP. Some of them do.
Yeah, 25,000.
Wow, that shit's ridiculous.
Can you imagine some 16-year-old maxing out their parents' credit card?
Oh, dude, they did. That's what.
Bet you it's happened.
Literally had to put restrictions where you couldn't use. Basically, from the same IP address, you couldn't make a transaction over $80.
Hey, so at least we'll fucking know when we're fucking parents, shit.
That shit was nuts.
Good God. So, all right. So you were also talking about Big, and is that your RuneScape name?
Yeah.
So you're talking about playing at the library back in the day, right?
Yeah, this was not my username back in the day.
Well, you're saying you used to play at the library, though.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, from 5th grade to 7th or 8th grade, whatever it was.
And then y'all used to play in fucking class.
Right before class started, you had 20 minutes. You could hurry up, kill some Alcarid crabs.
Yeah, but you weren't, because you were fucking around before, too.
The amazing thing was looking at everything back then. It was it was just magical compared to now, man, because nobody gave a fuck about efficiency, really. And I mean,
but most people walked around to hang out.
Yeah, you did whatever the fuck you just wanted to do,
and the
dude.
biggest
it wasn't
we were all kids then, man. Now we're young adults, and if not older,
Well, the biggest thing back then was Castle Wars, dude, and Falador Park, where there wasn't no drop party room or nothing.
Castle Wars back then, man. It was Falador trading, for rock trading,
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Castle Wars was a big thing. Nobody did any quest or none of that shit.
No, never. I didn't know how to do any of that shit.
Hey, man, there's actually... I'm not going to mention his name or nothing, but on YouTube, if you look up, I think it's old RuneScape photos, there was one dude, because nobody took, screenshots and shit back then. Nobody really even knew what that was, And this one dude has over, 900 pictures from 2003 to now. Because, back then, I don't know if you guys remember or played back then or whatever, but... Dude, when you seen somebody at the bank that was a level 120 or 120, over 100 pretty much, everybody's
over 100,
messaging their friend, dude, yo, come to Falador Bank, come to Varrock, dude. There's a level 120.
No bullshit, dude. Romeo and Juliet got me fucking hard as fuck, dude. I was bulging.
It was bulging in the fuck.
Dude, when you saw Fire Cape back then, that was incredible shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
I saw Zazima one time in the Draenor bank, and that the whole fucking Draenor was like filled with people, and he wasn't he wasn't responding. Like as soon as you type something in the chat bar, it would disappear because how many
The
people.
craziest thing, dude, about him was like back then, he was a max, dude. He was a 126. Like nobody around was damn near close to a 126. I mean, yeah, you had people over 100, but nobody really paid attention to that shit. More people were, messing around in Castle Wars or hang just to get on and hang with their friends. Like it wasn't.
Zezima wasn't even just 126. He was the first person to max everything.
Yeah,
for 99
skills and everything.
Yeah. Have you been in his clan chat on Old School?
No.
All right, I encourage everyone in this podcast to go check out Zezima's clan chat sometime.
Huh? Does he still play?
Nope, he's been getting doxxed for like over a year now, dude. He can't even log on to his accounts.
It's just people commenting in it, just talking.
Oh, it's so terrible, dude. It's the most toxic clan chat on RuneScape. Just pop in there for like 30 seconds, and he'll just be like, "Man, I cannot do it."
I don't even do that, man.
Nah, it was too much. My buddy did it for shits and giggles one time, and then he told me, and I went in there. I was in there for like 1 minute. I'm like, dude, I can't. That's way too much.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's funny shit. I miss Castle Wars. Like I was still I was actually definitely way more of a noob back then than I am now, even though I'm still 100% noob. But like, didn't they have like barriers and shit like for Castle Wars? Couldn't you like build like these barricades? Or
yeah, you had to burn them down and shit.
The wooden ones?
I remember I always got fucked up by the like higher levels, dude. Always bandos.
Ancient.
Fucked up.
Oh,
on the top. They just stand on the top, dude. Shoot you, armadillo crossbows, dude. Whack.
I remember standing up on like the wall where you can watch the game going on and like high alch and shit.
Dude, I remember being so broke, I'd steal people's fucking arrows off the ground.
Man, I still do that shit in PvP worlds.
Speaking I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing pest control and people drop their money right where you walk in the boat sometimes. I pick it up every time.
Always,
I don't even need money, dude, but it's there. Fuck.
Like 50 GP, 50 GP.
It's always a couple K.
That shit
I'm on a veteran boat.
1.2K.
I'm gonna start selling goblin bones, nigga.
Still in them cow fields, son.
Yeah, cowhides burning the meat. I'm gonna sell burnt cow meat, nigga.
How many hours or days do you guys think that you spent in the cow fields just chatting it up with people back in the day? I know.
I got like 7 base stats.
To be honest,
I don't think that many.
I was never one that did that.
I think the only time I was really in the cow field was to level up some range to like 10 maybe.
No.
The rest of the time it was chickens,
man,
bro. Chickens where it's at.
Getting feathers.
Yeah, those things add up.
So, Swifty, what have you been working on RuneScape? Have you had any cool things happen recently?
Yeah, actually. Well, right now, currently, I'm working on 3 accounts at once.
Jeez.
I'm doing minnows on one.
I couldn't do it.
I'm at. I just hit 97 fishing on my alt account, so I'm going for 99 on it.
Barb fishing?
No, minnows.
I can't do it. Yeah, okay.
Ooh, minnows. That's even way more attention.
Bro. Yeah. Well,
just do barb, man. That shit's way chill.
Well, no, I was doing anglers. I had 11,000 anglers in the bank.
Oh.
Just sold those. Had about 2,500 sharks. Now I'm just doing minnows.
Do
you have the pet yet?
No, not on that account.
You know that's one of the rarest drop rates in the game is getting the fishing pet from minnows.
I thought it was
in the hundreds of thousands.
What's the best thing to fish to get
anglers? Anglers, it's 78,352.
Minnows is sharks, right? Somehow I don't get that fucking price.
Yeah, you trade the dude at the boat dock for 40 minnows is one.
Yeah,
shark.
Oh, back
that's
to back
dope because you fucking make it faster.
Boys.
But yeah, my other account, you're good. My main, I'm working on Slayer. I actually was doing some Wilderness Slayer 2 days ago.
Fuck
And
that.
within 5 tasks, I had 14 keys.
You got nuts on you, bro.
Whenever I go, whenever I love Wilderness Slayer.
You get good money from that? How much money do you normally make from a key? Because this guy in my clan,
it depends.
Did his 1,000.
It depends what chest you go to. So every time I go out to the Laren's chest, it's in 53 Wildy, the big one. Well, I always tell, I always got a couple people running with me just in PK
Squad.
gear. Yeah,
Squad.
pretty much in PK gear because I just run out there with just my keys, trying to get out and get back as quick as possible. So like I started opening up these 14 chests, and my second one I got like 5 dragon fruit tree seeds.
Oh shit!
So it was like a mil worth, and I was down for it. Like I was excited as shit. I was like, that's my second key. I was like, all right, well I might make like a mil and a half, whatever. I'm happy.
Hey, I got a question. What's the dragon fruit be giving you?
What, like
Dragon fruit.
That's that new tree.
Yeah, I know. I got like 5 of them seeds, but I can't even fucking plant them yet.
Yeah, it's like
That's what I plan for farming, because fuck it. I just want to get 99 farming and not fuck with it ever again.
What?
So
I mean, I'm gonna have to, but shit, it's still fucking dope. It don't bother me.
my 12th key was the rarest drop you could get. It was that something Thai hat or something. That magic hat. It's like 2.9 mil.
The Jimmy hat.
The snow helmet.
No. But you can get the full robe set. But I got the hat for it. It was like 2.9 mil. So I was like trying to tell my buddy, I was like, yo, we gotta get the fuck up out of here real quick. Get back to the bank. So for like 14 keys, I made 5.9 mil.
Nice, bro.
Ooh.
It's a nice
That's
little
pretty.
come up.
Yeah, that's pretty nice for 14
Whoa.
keys. It's not bad.
Real quick before we keep going and let you guys take the reins. From what I understand, both the Juice and both Smoke Blunt and Taxing have.
You
had
fucking
some pretty
talking
cool
shit about me, bro?
drops.
Go
Not
ahead.
to your face.
Dude, go ahead.
To your face.
Oh, I get a railed
But,
back. Go ahead.
So, Smoke Blunt, you just got a Berserker ring today, and then Taxing, you got a Trident.
Tried it. 2 titties or whatever the fuck they're called.
Tentacle.
I also got a tentacle today as well.
That's
Oh,
what's
for real?
up.
Yeah, I got a tentacle this morning, and then I just I'm doing a DK's task as we speak.
Good luck on the rings.
I thought you said you didn't like anime porn.
That's
So
only
you-
when I'm like busting a nut fucking to my ceiling, you know.
Yeah,
When I'm fucking extra horny.
when you guys face DKs, do you guys only go after like Rex, or do you guys go after all three? Do you bring like
All three of them.
an
I'm
8-way
doing all
switch or
three.
something?
Yeah,
Do you?
On a low level, Rex, when I can fuck them all in the ass, all 3 are try solo. You're
I'm doing all 3 at the moment.
I was actually there this morning.
You can make some good money.
Yeah.
As long as you cycle them up right, because sometimes you'll have to skip one.
Yeah, you have to.
You'll have to like change the cycle up from when you walk in the room originally, but
If you walk in and get the wrong one, you pretty much just knock him down until he's got little health left, and then go in the order you're supposed to.
yeah.
Kill him last, and then start it all over.
I like it though, man.
It's
I made 7 mil
relaxing.
already, man. It's chill.
Which one? It's
Actually-
Aura.
Oh, I got a crazy drop the other day. Well, 2. It was more really the drop rate, but me and my buddy had never done a boss. Well, we done like KBD, some, easier shit. He's like, dude, I got a perfect boss. Let's go do Saragnas. And he'd never killed it either.
Mm-hmm.
But we went to some Saragnas and super chill boss. But we got 2 cudgels and 13 kills.
Damn.
Which I think they're 1 in
You can't beat that,
385.
dude.
So, I mean, that's a crazy drop where you got to square that motherfucker and do some crazy math. I don't feel like doing right now because
Be
I
happy
got
though,
some
because
other shit going on.
be happy, man. I'm at like almost 200 KC on her, and haven't hit that yet. I've hit like probably
for
at
real.
least 70 of the sacks.
I still got them in my
Legs.
bank. You can have one, dude.
No, I'm straight. my weapons tab is like 600 mil right now. I'm straight.
I literally bought him a BGS to fucking do this shit with just because I'm a nice guy. That's one of my best friends too,
Aw.
man. I mean, we've known each other since we were kids.
Dude, that's
and,
how I am.
So I just bought him a BGS, and we get these 2 cudgels, and I take all the loot because I think he only got 1 kill out of like the 20 or so that we did. And I went to go just like split the shit with him, and he wouldn't fucking take it. He's like, dude, you bought me a BGS. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Get that shit to fire, dude. He fucking needs that shit.
What, you want a BGS dog?